here at Final Destination. If you're enjoying this event so far, make some noise! We're about to kick it off at a $200 battle. Both MCs putting up $100.
Yeah!
Strictly timed at max of 70 seconds. Ballot to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, I'm Drillz, repping 0 Division. Let's fucking do this shit, eh?
Ballot to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Donkey, fuck 0 Division, repping DONK, motherfucker.
We flipped off camera. Drillz chose Donkey to go first. Let's get it. 70 seconds. Let's go.
Yo, what up? Yo, true shit, I got 2 kids. And I don't give a fuck how big your crew is or what you do with them, because nothing you can do will ever amount to what I do for them. And you're expecting Chris Blewett's respect when you're an addict with a dark, empty future ahead? I'm more of a man than you will ever be, because I'm a step ahead like the front legs of a centipede. You're on the meth and weed and act like you're the best MC, but what you don't see is what we do. You're a deadbeat. You don't have the skill harness to be a new artist. Shit, if this comes Drillz, I'm the drill sergeant. I bring that real shit. Yo, I bring that real shit in. Something he can't deal with, because anything real with him shows the bitch that Drillz is. You want bars? Shit, I'll end you with a flick like a kill switch and mop up this mess like a spill kit. I'm solid as a rock and it's built in. I'm too hard for you, bruh. I'll end up snapping your drill bit. Remember your first appearance at Perth City Battles, bruv? Steps in acting tough like he'll smash cunts. Come center stage and he's whack as fuck because he's rapping like this. As if he lacked a sack with nuts. You're lackluster, that's why there's bad blood from me to you. And against phonemes, we've seen it too. He talks it up on the book, but coming to back it up like he should and he gets cooked. How the fuck are you arrogant when you're not even adequate? You're nothing but a whack faggot and a fucking embarrassment.
It's time.
Yeah, one on Drillz.
Now, I'm coming off a shitty performance now. Folks might think this is the shitty one that follows. I'm sorry, but it ain't. And I know for some that might be a tough nut to swallow. Now, before my last battle, I thought it was only best to bar, but I learnt that you have to be able to deliver those quality lines if you were Pablo Escobar. Now, I'm like salty this now, so watch him dissolve. He'll get taken out of the equation now. It's dissolved. He has transparent rounds that like they're fish bowls. He can't match the cards I bought to watch Chris fold. Now, I'm versing Donkey in his second battle since returning to PCB. He's thinking Drillz is going to be an easy beat, but I'm coming in locked and loaded ready to defeat his schemes because I won't be a part of the feasty fiends. Now, you can try your best, cunt, but I won't be made a mockery of. I'll set fire around you, Donkey. I'll leave you locked in your plot. I'll pour herbicide. I'll start rotting your crop. You'll be poisoned, burned, dead. Yeah, well, I'm wanting a lot. Bar for bar, I'm here to stand toe to toe. I'm here to say you'll never be one of those known as goats. You're versing someone pretty much no one knows. Your career went from middle tier to a homeless bloke that everyone wishes would go on home. Time, motherfucker.
Make some noise. And some Donkey.
You're so fake, I'm like, no way. I can't take him seriously. Because your flow game is so lame that I'm gonna need a couple shots from the bar and some cocaine, because honestly, you're not worth the note page on my phone, mate. Like, who the fuck is this no-name with a grown face looking like he lives in his own cave? Everything that comes out of your mouth strongly suggests you have no brain. I'm like, no way. Only reason I did this is because it's $100. I'd rather that than a half hour with your slut mother. Who for half that would suck nuts in a Dutch oven, looking like a car crash, and her cunt's covered in cum butter, and her ass gash is gunk smothered and pus coloured. She's past bad. And you better run for cover because his punch is coming. I'm bar mad. You'll burn like a busted oven or someone struck by an arc flash. I'll do a jumping run up and uppercut him with hard hands, resulting in a punctured lung and an unrecoverable heart attack. Unrecoverable heart attack. This right here is a great mind versus a basic type who couldn't connect lines together if he was a cable guy. Someone who claims his rhymes are of amazing height until he has to play them live. Someone whose brain is fried from blazing pipes and couldn't straighten up if he had ace to 5. Someone who's failed at life and couldn't make it right given every day to try.
Time. Make some noise. Down to Drillz.
Donkey tells everyone and himself that he's amazing at bars, but honestly, I think he's more amazing at getting caught by the cops naked in his car. Now, you really think you're deserving of this shot? A little over a year ago, you got murdered by sloth. I know what you're going to say against phonemes. I got so nervous I lost, but you got beat so bad the crowd couldn't wait for the curtain to drop. But we can all see that he's back for more. Ethan must have given his stacks of thought. See, donkeys, they can't carry much weight. They lack support. So how the fuck can you carry the weight of versing a top tier? It would turn your back to chalk. Now think all the cats that you shouldn't have lost to. There's no denying the facts that the filler cost you. Look at all your battles. You bring plenty to the fucking. Fuck your respect to the battle rap, because that shit is not you. Your battle bars are repetitive. You're good at bringing the same shit. What do you think the crowd's after? The same fix. They told you plenty, but you refused to take it. You bring the same shit for 3 rounds. You lose to me for the same reason that Maze did. Time, motherfucker.
Who the fuck called this dog a veteran? Because this statement is not intelligent, nor honest or relevant. So for talking shit, I'ma drop this feather like he's Eddie Alvarez and I'm Conor McGregor. This cunt's a veteran? How weak is that? Shit, I've won more battles than he's even had. I find it offensive to me in the scene of rap because he lacks the most important thing that an MC has. What? Don't you get it? He must have been bad this year because he's got no presence. Yo. I'ma make it clear so you don't forget it. You put your pride on the line and you go to defend it. You write down your shit and you show and present it. That's practicing your shit so you know and remember it and delivering it proper like a vocal projectionist. You don't do what this bloke Kev did and stare at the ground like a homeless depressionist, or mumbling it bad like a Vodafone connection is. You rap it with a kick so they know that you meant it. You whack because your rap's going overhead. It's like they barely understand or even know what you said. And stop crying online like a little bitch, chucking a hissy fit. Phonemes is a dog! What an idiot! There was a lesson to be learnt and I hope that you did. Now grow a set, shut the fuck up and get over it. And don't say you'll knock me out and threaten to king hit me because I will knock you the fuck out. You tell me who's more convincing.
Yeah. Third and final on Drillz.
When you won the battle, it was the start of your
Hold it down, hold it down.
Hold it down.
When you won the battle, it was the start of your curse. At the start, no fans because your art was absurd. This year, I wanted to be a farmer for work. I've been slaughtering all the animals, and you're a part of the herd. I grab his neck, use the stun gun, slice his neck, watch the blood rush till this cunt is dead. Then I give that thumbs up. He won't have a hole to be laid to rest because I never dug one. Now, what donkey's a derelict? Every time he goes to the shop, he racks some glue, gets high, punches on with everyone until it's black and blue. Don't say I'm bullshit, because every fact is true. You treat STIs like a boomerang. You get rid of them, then they come back to you. Now, I can beat you looking like that trans bloke. I can beat you doing a typical battle rapper stance pose. I can beat you pretty much being a trans clone. The way you were fucking picking on me makes you not even a man, bro. That's why I think instead of a spine, you've got a cotton bud. That might be good for wax, but battles are not enough. You're in a battle with Drillz, you're not coughing blood. Autopsy will read this spat 3 rounds of shit and die from rotten guts. Time, motherfucker.
Alright, yeah, what up? It's Creepy J. Kick Push is playing by Lupe Fiasco, so dude, mate, that's damn, bro. Dude, that's a pretty clear 3-0 to Donkey. Look, I just want to say that's the Donkey we know and love. I want to see that again. Like he's brought it back. Like, you think back to old Donkey, and that's fucking tight, and that's what he brought today. This is not a very good judgment. But basically, like, I like Drillz. He just needs to sort of, I guess, work on the projection a bit, and I think it was better than it usually is today, but I think he just needs to, like, extend his rounds a bit. Donkey obviously had way better crowd control and just really knew what he was doing up there, so I'm going to give that 3-0 to Donkey. Peace.
What up, guys? MC Weber. I think, yeah, same as Creepy J, as it's a 3-0 on Donkey. Although Drillz, he's upped his game a bit, but he needs to get that stage present, and when he stumbles, Donkey's not stumbling, and he's there full ball going for it. So it's stay forward, don't turn around, keep your eyes on the prize, and yeah, that's it. Donkey for the win.
What's good? Sparks we went well, judging Donkey versus Drillz. I will say one thing about Drillz, he did actually step up. One of the things that was getting him earlier in his career was that he was just sort of mumbling and being quiet. But I think he worked on that a bit, which is good to see. That said, Donkey had 3 very good, coherent, clean rounds, and Drillz also had that little stumble in the second. I feel like every round went to Donkey, not for lack of trying by Drillz, but I think Donkey just had a good performance. That's why I'm going to give it that's 1 to Donkey. Peace out.
Alright, old boxer, young property crowd. Got to say, Donkey pretty much won that before he even stepped up. You could just see it in his face. He's got the confidence of a fucking lion. He's incredibly good, and that was just another good Donkey performance. And Drillz is alright. He's got some alright things to say, but probably delivery needs a bit of work. So I go 3-0 Donkey.
What's good? Ethan Wren, your favourite ghost storyteller, judging Donkey versus Drillz. Man, Drillz, like, I just wanted you to remember what I said to you just then when you watched this. You are so close. Like, you are so close to ironing out a few stumbles to get that projection and confidence in absolutely killing it. That being said, I would have given you the second if you hadn't stumbled. That was a really strong round, but that being said, 3-0 to Donkey. He just came with so much more confidence, so much more projection. He just won the crowd over from start to finish. Old school Donkey, yeah. 3-0 Dunks. Ethan Wren, leave that well. What's good? Just got back from the judges. Judging Drillz versus Donkey. It was a $200 battle. Both MC put up $100, and the judgment went 5-0 to Donkey.
Shout out to this motherfucker. Shout out to Barbushka, all the boys. Yeah.